What's good, world? Look. It's the first episode of Game Time with MTM, so we appreciate y'all for tuning in. I am your host, Ike, alongside with my special guest, Leakaveli, man. He's an up-and-coming artist out of North Carolina, and he has one of the most controversial songs out right now called "Let the White Kids Say Nigga." So what it do, Leak? Talk to me, man.
What's good, man? What's up? It's Young Lee Jackson, Van Drugs.
Already know what it is.
AKA Drugs Money, AKA hey, don't leave your girl in my room too long.
Y'all heard him. So look, man, so before we start this interview, man, you already know we got a ritual, man.
Right.
And so what that is that you gotta take a shot of that very smooth Remy Martin Black, man.
All right,
so
let's get it in.
that's part of the system, dog. So about to pull you up, it's gonna be real smooth. I don't know if you had down like this before, but you don't like it.
Anybody can be my nigga, man. To be real, everybody nigga to me, you know what I'm saying? I say my nigga all the time, you know, I be white dude.
You like it, ain't it?
It don't matter who it is, I just be like, hey, what's good, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like,
It's that Remy Martin Black, baby. So look, make sure y'all rock with it, man. We gotta rock with that, and that's the best thing about it. Very special. Very smooth. Cheers to your success, my guy.
Appreciate it.
Shut up.
Let the white kids say nigga. Let the white kids say nigga. Let the white kids say nigga. Let the white kids say nigga.
You gotta take a double for that to hear you. Ain't too bad. Show love. Alright, dog. So look. So first and foremost, man, tell us a little bit about your name, dog. Where did that even come from?
Leakaveli, basically, like, my real name was Leak. My old name was Leak Daquan, because my middle name is Daquan.
Right.
But switched it up because I wanted like a one word, like a one, just say one thing and boom, that's it. It's big enough. Leakaveli, I kind of got the Machiavelli like Tupac, you know. I feel like that kind of describe kind of artist I am. Like, I'm versatile, but I want to talk about big things, like big topics, like Pac did pretty much. So.
Got you. So Pac, you would say Pac is your inspiration a little bit.
Right.
I can dig it. Alright, well look, man, so you do got this controversial song out, man. It's called "Let the White Kids Say Nigga." Now, it has been getting a lot of buzz, man. You already at 1.6 million views, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, man, so shouts out to that, man, for real. But like I said, the buzz has been crazy, from good, bad, and even mixed signals, man.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that, man. So what was the message behind the song?
The message behind the song is basically like, it's like ripping the rug from under your feet. Like, wake up and pay attention to, like, you know, I guess prioritizing as black men in the black community, and we need more fathers, we need more leaders, we need to focus on bigger things than like a 5-letter word. I feel like the word nigga is like a situation where we're talking about the white man, this, the white man, that, but that's another like thing that, like a bad habit we have, is like valuing shit that ain't really valuable, and then the shit that's really valuable, we don't value it at all. So I feel like we need to get our priorities in check and focus on like bigger topics. Like, that's the purpose of the song, is like, let them say nigga. If they say nigga, that should've piss you off. You should be focused on getting a bag. You should be focused on succeeding in life. You should be focused on, you know, being a real man or a real woman, a good individual, working on real humanity. The song is about love. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it. But I mean, but you gotta also understand though, like, us as black people though, it's been like, we've been going through this separation of demise for goddamn over 500 years, you know what I'm saying? So, when you made this song, was you cognizant of that and understood that you would get like a lot of backlash from it, and understanding that people would really come for you and let you know like this not okay. Like, we get what you're trying to say, but it's not working. Like, did you understand that?
And I feel like this is one of the things where I jumped out on a limb.
Yeah.
It kind of got Kanye vibes to it, but it's not even as much Kanye, because this is not just like a belligerent outburst. This is like a real, I'm channeling real thought here. Like, we worry about nigga, but the #1 cause of death in black men is black men. Right. You know what I'm saying? We worry about nigga, but we gotta do all kind of like dishonest things as a lifestyle to get by, because we feel like that's the only way to survive. We have a lack of knowledge in our community. Right. And I feel like education is more of a focus we should focus on. We should be caring about like changing what our community looks like. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like nigga. Let the white kid say nigga. It's not literal telling you to like lay down and be weak and let white people do what they want. Let the white kid say nigga is about deterring your thought, like changing your thought process to bigger. We need to think bigger, broader, like that shit's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like to put our energy into that, knowing all the shit we've been through, all the shit, like knowing we still gotta fight to get to ground zero. Focusing on shit like that is stupid. So like yeah, and that ain't even my, you know, that song is like that ain't my best type of song, but it's my most clear song.
For sure, for sure.
You know, it's the biggest topic. Oh shit.
That's real, that's real. I'm happy that you explained it though, because a lot of people will go around saying that you just did it to like, yeah, but exactly. But to you, it was more than that.
It's like I'm gonna stand 10 toes behind the subject of what I said. I'm gonna stand completely behind it, support it. I don't feel any different. And I feel like nobody can change my mind because I know what I meant. I know, you know, what I said out of my heart. And I feel like the verses are pretty clear.
Right.
Pretty clear perspective.
Sure enough, sure enough. Now within this, within the video or whatever, and even just throughout like the time, just roaming around the city or whatever, you had the Confederate flag in the video.
Yeah.
You also got the Confederate flag on your head as a hat. So tell us a little. No, I don't need smoke. Appreciate it though.
How we gonna keep it? Doesn't mean it has one meaning. It's been like associated with so many different things to the point where it's like it's just a fucking flag, and it's like you can take a small thing such as this flag that probably took $5 to make and fuck everybody's head up and like control the thought process. It's like I really want to grab that. I want to grab that propaganda vibe that the government has put on us as human beings, as a human race. The only value of like knowing what races we are, like when we write it on bubble maps or keep statistics of different races, it has no like purpose to help humans, bro. Like, what good does it do me to know that we different colors? It only makes me separate. It only gives me separation in my mind so they can divide and conquer, bro. So like, if we start giving a fuck about matter, like phones and shit, and fucking like, you know what I'm saying, material, then it takes the power away from all that hate that they are like planting into you to keep killing each other. We keep killing each other because they love to make us hate shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? My new slogan is I'm just gonna blur the lines. Constantly, bro, like blur the lines.
Elaborate on that. What you mean?
As far as blur the lines, I wanted to be so blurred to like, you know, 20 years so to speak. It's gonna be more mixed kids than black and white. Black and white gonna be minorities. Mixed gonna be the damn, what we gonna do then? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanna blur the lines. That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck up all the stats to the point where we have to look at each other as humans. You know what I'm saying? We are in America, it's the melting pot. Yeah, it's fucked up, it's modern day Babylon, but like, you feel me? Like, we here, and we all stuck together. We got Trump building the wall, feeding niggas McDonald's. But y'all mad at me for saying, letting white kids say nigga, I feel you, but I don't.
So you got big issues out here going on in America.
Right.
I can dig it, man. I'm happy that you explained that, man. So now it gave us a different realization of where you was coming from with that, you know what I'm saying? And probably in your other music, which we'll get to soon, very shortly. Well, in the meantime, man, tell us a little bit more about yourself. Tell us about like where you was from, raised, how it was growing up in your hometown, things like this.
From Shelby, North Carolina.
Okay.
Ratchet Central, North Carolina. Nah, I don't know if we the most ratchet because we got Gap where that's South Carolina.
They're close enough.
Yeah, they're right beside us.
Facts.
Hey, but I basically grew up middle of Shelby, but mostly in Londale. I'm really from Londale, that's where all my family's from, but I grew up in Shelby and went to Shelby schools.
Okay.
But yeah, man, the city just got like a whole lot of crime, a whole lot of shooting, a whole lot of jealousy, a whole lot of drugs, and like, you know what I'm saying, we're good at sports, but the city needs something more for the kids. Like, it needs something to do. It's not shit to do, so a lot of people do bad shit.
Right. Sure. But with that, when you was out, while you was out in Shelby or whatever, you said you had sports and anything. Did you play sports growing up?
Yeah, I play a little bit of everything. But like high school was like football, track, wrestling, shit like that.
Word, I see you got a ring too, man. Is that the that's the football ring?
Yeah,
State champion?
2014.
Word up. You said what year was that?
2014.
Go ahead and show the camera there real quick, man. Y'all see what it is, man. Congratulations to that, for sure, for sure. What positions you play while you was over there?
I play outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker. Oh, so you was nice with it, huh?
Shit, I was decent.
So, I could dig it, man. So what about, so what made you get in the whole music genre? If you wasn't into that, and if you wasn't into that music, what would you have gone into? Would you have stuck with football? Gone into something?
Nah. Well, yeah, cause like I gave a fuck about football hardcore up to about 10th grade. And then it was like I just cared about rapping more than everything else. Like I was rapping like all the time, freestyle everywhere I went type shit.
That's when it hit you in 10th.
Yeah, like it was just like nothing else mattered, bro. I just really loved that shit. It's the one thing I felt like I was better than everybody at. But yeah, as far if I didn't do music, I don't know, bro. It'll be something that got to do with like visionary shit, like probably film. I'd probably do film. Some shit to where I could like paint pictures with like how I feel. I'd probably do a lot of like journalism. Shit like really talking about bigger topics and like I don't know, like start my own documentary like series where it's like I don't know, just how I feel about the world is different, bro. I got like a different outlook and it's rare.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta, that goes to show me you just got a creative process and you're a creative mind. So you're an artist in all different ways. So that's good, so to speak, man. For real, for real. But you said you started in 10th grade. So what was your first song like, man? And how your first song, how have you elevated from the first song all the way up to now?
Like my first song,
Yeah.
I really want to say my first song was 6th grade.
6th grade?
Yeah, but because like, okay, that song "I'm So Hood" by T-Pain.
Yeah.
I did like a remix of that. Like I like wrote my own version of that to that beat. And it was like, I'm at school. Miss Bell getting on my nerves, bad little face look like a turd, and Miss Smith going up her bird. I'm at school. Yeah, shit like that. Yeah, that also was hard.
That sounded crazy. The teacher was geeking up that shit too.
And like, okay, so I passed the notebook around, trying to show everybody the song, and kind of like everybody was like, oh shit, this nigga nice.
Right.
You know, and shit, bro, 6th grade. But like, one of the teachers caught us passing it around, and she took the shit to a teachers conference meeting. And like everybody, all the teachers was like, basically just like making jokes at me for the rest of the year, like about rapping and shit.
Right. You couldn't even get in trouble though, because they was geeking off saying this shit.
Like it was so funny, they just couldn't even like be mad.
Thanks, I can be, man, I can be. Well, what you being growing up in Shelby, you going to high school in Shelby, going through all that stuff, what's some of the crazy stuff that you ever seen, that you seen going up in your hometown?
Man, the craziest shit I ever seen,
Yeah,
I don't even know if I should talk about, you know what I'm saying, on camera.
I feel you don't got to, man, you don't got to.
But like, you know, just
A lot of negativity, you know, a lot of dark, a lot of, like drug situations and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I can also say that I've seen a lot of talent, so I want to talk about that more. Like, Shelby full of talent. Like, it's like niggas can come from there just different, bro. Like, we want it more. In a lot of situations, when it comes to sports, music, anything that get popular, niggas get competitive because, like I said, it's not much to do. So what you do have to do, niggas for Shelby go hard, bro.
Right.
Every sense of the word, it just go hard.
And with you being in Shelby though, you're only a couple hours away from Charlotte.
Yeah.
So what's your view on
Really
this?
an hour, 50, 45 minutes an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Give or take, man, especially if you're speeding down the highway trying to
Exactly.
do that motherfucker. So what's your view on the Charlotte artist, man? And how would you compare it to the Charlotte?
I like how the Charlotte scene got different finally. Like I always felt like, we was, as far as North Carolina, we was like 10 years behind. Like I always felt like, damn bro, we get the swag last. Like everybody else been wearing that shit. Like we over here niggas going crazy about certain swag at school, and I'm just like, man, that's whack, bro. That was last year.
For sure.
Like, come on, man. But like, I just feel like Charlotte will finally like boom, like they got their new swag on, and they ready to get some bread for real. The city's really looking better. Like, a lot of construction.
And I think that would help with all the outside cities, like you said, like Shelby, and then you got the Raleighs, the Durham, Winston, things of that nature. I think it'll definitely help with just North Carolina to blow as a whole, just the way Georgia did. So we gonna see though, man. So we both got the North Carolina area, so look, we just got to keep it crossing. Cause you gotta keep putting out good quality, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Baby and Stunner for Baby.
Show love, man. Definitely, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all doing your thing, big up. For real. But so with that being said, or anything, how would you do you think your music that you got going on right now, do you think that it could connect to political issues, so to speak, as let the white kids say anything did?
I'm not gonna say all of my songs, cause no. Like I'm too versatile. I got a little bit of everything for everybody. But like when it comes down to the songs that get deep, I'll take it there. But like I talk about everything. Like I can talk about anything. I really feel like I can rap my whole thought process.
Really?
Real talk.
I believe it. So what you saying that though, you got this new project y'all called Martin Leakaveli King Jr.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that. Give us a little insight.
Yeah, so Martin Leakaveli King Jr. basically like this 5-track EP.
Right.
Where I'm really stepping on toes. Like I'm really like coming out my bag, rapping like this for the old niggas, man. You know, that hate on the young niggas every day. Like, listen to this shit, I promise you something like this. Like, real talk. Like, I got 5 tracks I'm really like attacking, bro. PSA, Jay-Z, Block is Hot, Lil Wayne, A Lot, 21 Savage, Incarcerated Scarface is right on the shelf. Then the last one is Quiet Storm, Mobb Deep. Like these beats that new niggas ain't touching, you feel me?
The artists, I fuck with it, So what you having all these samples though, was you able to get any of them cleared or was it good? Like,
nah, this ain't one of them things where I like get money off of it. Cause it's all like, I wrote on, when you upload it, you can tell if it's like a remix, like a cover.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there ain't no way I can really get money off that.
But you also, not only just that though, you got another album coming out, February 8th, right?
February 8th.
February 8th.
Young Lee Jackson Vandross coming out.
Tell us a little bit about that. Give us some insight to that. Tell me what that's gonna be like.
Young Lee Jackson Vandross, that's the young trap swag, like this new shit. You know what I'm saying? The new swag. Just a couple tracks before playing Trapezoid 4. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got Player Trapezoid 4 coming like to help the Trapezoid series keep going. I'm gonna keep that number going like Wayne, you feel me? But probably get the numbers high. Like I want that shit to go like 50, you feel me? Like shit like that.
Got you. So what do you think? So with this album, would you say it's a vulnerable album, or is it just you goddamn hitting, like you said, hitting that new age wave and talking about different shit? Like how you hitting the music?
When I like this project more like well-rounded, it's like the vibe is it's more colorful. Got a lot more like some sing-songy shit on there. But the rap shit it's hard too, like spaz to like. So it's like a little bit of everything.
Showing your creativity.
Yeah.
Spreading your wings, doing what you do. And you actually spoke about the trapezoid shit. So tell us a little bit about that. Tell us what it means, what the trapezoid army mean. Give us a little background insight.
Okay, so TRAP, that's an acronym for the Race Against Poverty.
Right.
So like, that's the vibe of trapezoid. That's like the breath behind it. Love, peace, and trappers. You know what I'm saying? We kind of like, it's like, I ain't a killer, but I'm pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like, men standing up trying to be different. Trapezoid Army, we like a militant group, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Race Against Poverty is a hustle lifestyle where trap ain't really gotta be about drugs. Like, trap is a lifestyle. You can sell anything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta be a salesman in some way, shape, or form. And if you're a man, you gotta, bring home the fish for the family. Like, you gotta know how to provide. So, you know what I'm saying? Trap is a lifestyle. Just fighting brokenness. That's like, being broke is a disease, it's a sickness, bro. Like, that's not what we was meant to do. The Bible say we was like granted dominion over the earth. We weren't meant to be like, beggars. We weren't meant to be poor. It's like, our poor decisions lead us there. You know what I'm saying? Mismanagement of the earth.
So you do goddamn got that little that Pac correlation and that Kanye correlation. You dig it? The same way Pac had Thug Life, you got Trap. And the race against poverty. So I like that, man. I like that. Just keep sticking to your roots and keep doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? So what you have in the Trap Army or the TRAPEZOID Army? Who all is a part of your team? Who's next up?
Basically we got Mac with the pack. He's not here with us tonight.
Okay. Shout out.
We got Boy Wiz, also out. Kosher. We got K-Lo right here behind me with the pink toe body.
Hey, it was good. Shout out to him.
We got Savvy Mulatto back here. Very back. And I got Big Homie Juice right here behind me. Also shout out Flex. Flex shot me. Am I forgetting somebody? Bricko Sicko. Yeah, Bricko Sicko. Yeah, that's TRAPEZOID. Oh, shout out CO and Lil Wop G.
Show love, man. I can dig it. I'm definitely fucking with the movement. And y'all got y'all paraphernalia and shit, so y'all definitely supporting that.
Yeah.
So that's always love, man. Shout out to the TRAPEZOID on the TRAPEZOID gang. For sure. Actually, my man's back here busting his ass. Who won it?
Me.
Exactly.
Oh, man. And they got the Bucks and the Sixers. They got the Bucks and the Sixers.
They're fucking cheap today,
Man. Yeah, that's just me.
And B got 10 and 11 already, though.
10 and 11 already. You gonna win, though?
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
I hear you. I hear you. We definitely gonna see, man. We definitely gonna see.
Shit really slight, man.
But so Leak, man, tell me a little bit like what motivates you as an artist? Like what
Well, like, music, bro, that's been my life forever. Like, before I knew anything that I was gonna do, before I knew what I wanted to be,
yeah.
it was always music. Like,
Right.
and when I was a kid, it was Michael Jackson, man. Like, Michael Jackson was #1 first artist that I gravitated to. I don't know how I really heard about him. Probably like, how you be up late night and the TV just running.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I seen a lot of shit about Michael Jackson. So one time I watched the American Dream movie, shit like that. It just, like, that's always been my #1, like, artist. And to see what he did with the industry, like, I gotta do something big. Like, it couldn't be nothing small. After him, Lil Wayne, Kanye, yeah, shit like that.
And you said Kanye. Now with Kanye, man, you know his whole ordeal or whatever. Do you prefer the old Kanye or the new Kanye? Which one you fucking with?
I prefer the new Kanye.
New Kanye?
New and improved, man. I feel like you only get better with time. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it. And you spoke about Mike. What's your favorite song by Michael Jackson?
Ooh, that's a tough one, bro. Like, you want me to pick one Michael Jackson?
One Michael Jackson song, man. I know it's tough.
So tough, dog.
He's a hell of an artist.
Shit. I can't pick a favorite, but I'm gonna just throw you one that really just
One
like,
that
stick
speaks
with
to
me.
you. Yeah.
That's still
So
tough,
good, I know
bro.
what you mean, bro.
I'm gonna say that damn.
So big, man. Shit crazy. so big.
I'm gonna say Billie Jean, bro. Fuck it.
Billie
It's
Jean.
like, I'm gonna just get with a simple one because like that's the one where it go with the moonwalk. Like that's where the moonwalk was like debuted. So
Right.
like that shit got the most nostalgia with it for me. Like the Thriller Michael was like that's the illest Michael.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
I could dig it, man. That's when that nigga came out his bag too, man.
It was like, fuck all that Jackson 5 shit. Like, I want that new bag.
Exactly, this is what it is. I'm straight on my Birkin. Easy like that. And it's so crazy though, because even the fact that you said that, man, it seems like you and the whole TRAPEZOID, you and the TRAPEZOID Army are doing the same thing, man. From the artists that's up and coming, and from the artists that y'all still out there looking for. So, with me going back on the TRAPEZOID Army, man. Y'all boys is playing the game, getting y'all ass busted. Tell me a little bit about y'all. What y'all got going on?
Man, I got Big Homie Juice, man. Minister
We shot too.
February 24th.
Oh, man.
We got one more. We listen later.
Yeah, Minister 2, February 4th. What's talking about?
February 4th, it's called Minister 24.
Minister to Music too.
Got you. Minister Music to me. Y'all heard that. Y'all heard it straight from the mouth, man. Straight from the mouth of the artist, man. So y'all know what's happening. What about you, dog?
I got an EP out. It's called The Drift. It's on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. And then I have a single out right now. It's called Decisions.
Okay.
So, y'all go get that, man.
Y'all can find all that shit on all the music platforms, Apple Music, Spotify.
Yeah, Minister Music on all platforms right now though.
So, what you talking about?
Yeah. We all got shit on all platforms right now.
And what about my mans in the back, man? You don't have to be quiet. What's up? Tell us something.
Oh yeah, I ain't got nothing about to drop anytime soon, but I am working on stuff. All my music is on SoundCloud, at Savvy Mulatto, MELADO. All my music on there. Sometimes I just randomly upload, but as far as a project, I ain't got like a constructive project.
Y'all had a good time with Game Time with MTM? Let's get the fuck up out of here. Woo!
Yeah.
What it do, nigga? Get you, nigga. Hey, animal like a zoo, nigga. Or with my dogs, so my fucking shit is zoos, nigga. Yo, you snooze, you lose, nigga. Early bird get the worm, y'all come through like a germ, y'all make a nigga sick, yeah, my flow is too. Don't give a fuck, wrist cold, igloo, yo. And you know how the kid gon' do, yo. Flow so cold, might give you the flu, yeah. I come down like snowfall, you a pussy nigga, you a snowball. You already know how it go, y'all, I'ma show y'all, like show and prove. I got all these moves, yeah, kill these niggas, put them in tunes, yeah. Fuck your bitch in, yeah. Said fuck your bitch in various rooms, yeah. You know how I get it, put a gun on her hip, now she look like Tomb Raider, yeah. Come through in alligators, dripping, told these niggas.